Fantastic. Okay, so that one is good. And let's see, Carrie had a question of what does professional liability insurance mean exactly? What's it for? You mentioned it might be required in some areas.
Yes. Yes. Also, I'm seeing great answers that I'm not giving that are in the chat from other members. This is great. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like getting all of these officiants together in one space. We're just, we're not competitors. We're working together. So that's so great. So yes, professional liability insurance. Many venues will require that all vendors have what they call a certificate of professional liability. They'll want to see that you're insured for usually up to $1 million. It doesn't cost $1 million. So when you have the IAPWO discount, it's about $200 a year for that insurance. And then that way, anytime a venue asks you to provide a professional liability certificate, you have it to provide for them. Again, this also makes you stand out. You can put this on your website, like, fully licensed and insured, able to provide the certificate for your wedding. This isn't going to be applicable to all venues, but really large venues, this is often the case. So it's really good to have. Also, this is just for your own protection. Now, you might think, what could I possibly do that is going to be a liability? Well, I haven't done anything, knock on wood, in 20 years, but I've seen a lot of things. And what I've seen when it comes to lawsuits is that you don't have to do anything to be sued. So sometimes if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, if the bride's dress catches on fire because you've suggested that there's a candle lighting ceremony and something catches on fire, that can be a problem. It's easier to see how this is necessary for something like a DJ who's laying out wires that people might trip on. But you get insurance not for the things that you can predict, but you get it for the things that you can't predict. True story, I officiated a wedding once in which the lighting fixture in the ballroom fell from the ceiling and landed on the guests during the ceremony. Like, I did not expect that to happen. That's, part of being a professional is learning how to act on your feet. But that's a situation that you can't ever imagine is going to happen, but these are why we have insurance. So I think it's always great that everyone should have it, of course, but in some cases you really may need it in order to be able to work at a venue.